Hi all, my name is Allmighty and welcome to this video. And first of all, let me thank you all for joining us on the yesterday's stream. It was a really good time, so for those of you who don't know, Allmighty actually invited me for his celebratory stream yesterday where he celebrated 100,000 subscribers on his channel. So I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate him also on my channel. So nice work, man. And yeah, I wish him all the best in his future achievements. So yeah, once again, thank you guys for joining. We had really good fun. We had some beers, we had some pizza. Also, we had some good games with you as well. Yeah, so enough of that. Let's end up on a high note and let's move on to this video. So in this video, I prepared something shorter. Yeah, since as I said yesterday, we had a stream and didn't really have time to do anything more than this, but okay, don't take that against me. Yeah, tomorrow I'll probably do maybe even an endgame video to have some education over the weekend. So okay, let's move on to this game. Once again, we have a game between Capablanca and Marshall. Marshall is with white pieces here. Again, they changed the venue, so they changed the city again. Now it's Scranton. Previously we had that lovely display of Capablanca and Morristown, but let's see how he fares in Scranton. So Marshall is white, and as I said previously, that usually means d4, and when Capablanca plays with black, that usually means Queen's Gambit declined on d4. So yeah, that's how it was also in this game, and it seems that Marshall will try and find his chances in this game maybe for a win, since when he plays as black, he plays that kind of drawish Steinitz defense of the Ruy Lopez. Okay, so knight e4 again with this knight to e4 by Capablanca, so-called the Lasker defense. And now we have bishop takes e7, queen e7, and now we have a couple of moves that are essentially repeated from the round 5 of the match, where actually Capablanca won. So it seems that Marshall will try to find something else to probably have some advantage and win the game. So I'm just quickly going through these moves and talking, and now we have the first difference. C takes d5, e takes d5, and now queen to b3. So previously Marshall put the queen on c2, and then with this bishop eyed this h7 pawn. So his focus was the king side. But in this game he is trying to do something on the queen side. We have knight to f6 defending the pawn, and a4. So also employing this pawn to push him as further as possible to maybe do something on the queen side. c5, Capablanca is expanding in the center, taking some space, and queen to a3. A really good move, since he's pinning this pawn, and the pawn cannot take because, yeah, the queen falls. So now Capablanca has to play b6 to kind of stabilize on c5. And okay, white is good here. He has a stable pawn center and, yeah, a stable position. He plays a5 now. Again, now Marshall, it seems that he took a page from Capablanca's book. Now every move, it seems that he's just threatening something with it and pushing Capablanca to think about it. a5, clearly a threat of taking on b6, and after a takes b6, the rook falls. So you have to address it. Bishop to b7, and now castles. So move the king to safety, and we have queen to c7. And in this position, so first rook from f to b1, and we can see that white, yeah, he managed to transfer all of his pieces to attack on the queen side. He has a clear idea here, a clear path, and black is a bit worse here. But okay, everything is stable. Black needs to find a plan and some counterplay. For example, my suggestion would probably be play something like a knight to e4 and try to, yeah, essentially attack. But Capablanca played knight to d7 here, and yeah, after bishop to f5, he figured out that he actually made a mistake. Here in this position, there is a threat of taking this knight, and when the queen takes, yeah, there is a problem of, so yeah, if for example h6, you have something like this, and black is losing a pawn. and yeah, you are essentially removing this defender and everything. So Capablanca played rook from f to c8, but this is actually a mistake, because you didn't remove the threat, because after bishop takes on d7, queen takes d7, a6 is played. And now this bishop is kind of cramped in this position. He has to play on c6, and after dc5, bc5, we have queen to c5. And black is here, Capablanca is here, a clear pawn down, and yeah, things are not looking good for the future world champion. So probably the best here would be to look up some chances for a draw. There aren't any good discoveries by this bishop. Just to move it, queen will just move, and this pawn is blocking it to become alive. Yeah, you have to find some idea. But Capablanca actually plays rook from a to b8 and makes the job easier for Marshall, because now rook takes on b8 and rook takes on b8, and after knight to e5, yeah, what will you do with this bishop? It seems that only like couple of moves passed, and from being in an equal position, okay, a bit worse, Capablanca managed to get into a catastrophic position, and Marshall just played all the natural moves. He played here queen to f5, attacking the knight. Marshall defended with f4, stabilizing it in the center, still keeping the threats, taking on a7, taking on c6, and here Capablanca played probably one of the worst moves of his career, rook to b6. So if you want, you can stop the video now and try and find the best move here for white, and also the move that Marshall played and where Capablanca resigned the game. So for those of you who got back, queen to b6 is the move. So here Capablanca resigned, and the reason is when a takes on b6, knight takes on c6. So the threat is to jump on e7, then you have a little pin of the queen and king, and also you have a problem of this pawn pushing it, so two moves to becoming a queen. Even queen to c8 doesn't work because of this check, so black is really lost. Yeah, there aren't any good moves here. You cannot stop this pawn being promoted. So okay, yeah, as I said, this was a shorter game. Yeah, currently the result is 3-1, and yeah, I think I will just leave you with this position and you can think about it. Even Capablanca can lose the game. So don't feel bad if you lose in a chess game, because also the greatest players make mistakes like this. And yeah, but nothing's lost. 3-1 for Capablanca, and yeah, he is, I guess, always looking forward to the next match and prove why people actually love him. So okay, that being said, I would like to thank you for watching this video, and I will see you next time.